And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. I did a little bit of running around and things, and well, chest. We're in the Emerald Coast. We're aiming for the Door of Departure to get away from this place. It's literally called the Door of Departure, so it's going to hopefully take us somewhere. Of course, before we do that, though, we do need to go to the King's Barrow, which is somewhere in that general direction, to go and pick up the red orb for Erik. There's some hardy hide though, and I did get level 10, and I got a couple of skill points, not enough really to up any skills, but the extra stats may come in handy. I don't see really much point to wasting time though. I think it's something like 1,000 before, yeah, almost 800, just over 850 for Erik to get another level. I don't see the point in us doing that right now. So we're just going to focus on the King's Barrow. So let's go in. Fun-sized Forge is going... Oh, that's probably got to level up because of that Templar's uniform that I created quite a bit ago. There's 2 pieces of treasure in this area though. There's actually more than 2 pieces of treasure in this area. It's just pointing out that which is outside, I believe. There's one. There's a single file. But we're not going to be able to get the other one for a little bit, because to get the other one, if I remember correctly, we do need to go inside to go outside.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
Well, whoever it was, they did a number on them. No loot in this area. It's lying. Yeah, Erik's nose for treasure, even though I want to say is giving me a good idea of how many items are around, it's not exactly giving me the exact amount, even though it technically does. It's just I'm likely not finding them. But there are items around. I believe there's also shining spots. Yeah, maybe not in this particular level, but I believe there are shining spots. And, well, let's not forget the monsters, shall we? Smogs, exoskeletons, those are actually quite... There's at least one of them is going to be quite important later. And 3 other enemies. This one here you can find out in the Emerald Coast at night time, but I decided I might as well just show it in here because it's here. Of course, we do need to find something that isn't dead. Ah, so whoever is aiming, whoever did this is actually aiming for the orb. There's a smog, and there's another one. We are going to be going the long way round because, well, why would we go the easy way? But this is the enemy that was out in the Emerald Coast. It's the Hill Slimes. Another very iconic slime. Not really that strong. Heal each other. That's pretty much all they do. So, oh, sorry. I really should be focusing one of them to take them out. They do have a limited amount of MP, but to be perfectly honest, their MP threshold is actually quite high, so don't expect it to actually happen. Kill them out first. They're priority targets. We are going up here though. If we can go up to the... yeah. Because as I said, we do have to go inside to go outside again. For the treasures that are still around. I believe this way takes us to... wrong one again. Ah, double-edged ash. Simultaneously strike over two squares, one above the other. I'll show that later. I didn't actually mean to come into this. Yeah, there is a sparkly spot over here. If I remember correctly, this is a coin. No, it's a hardy hide. That's actually not too bad. But you could probably guess that over this side is a sparkly spot. On the other side is the treasure chest that is going to be our second item of this place. I'll take you on, please. Little devils. They're pretty much reskinned tricky devils. Ah, Rubble Rouser. I actually have got that skill. Erik learnt it during his level up. What it basically does is that every turn, since we've got it, we might as well see, summons a nerf sigil that will inflict damage on the enemy every turn that they try to act. That's at the start of their turn, like it just happened to Erik. So basically it's a damage, a consistent damage over time spell. It's actually not too bad, but it is earth based, so flying enemies will pretty much not be affected by it, if I remember correctly. The one small issue with it is
another one bites the dust.
I don't believe it. I'm not entirely certain what it runs off of, because Erik's magical might is 33. It's not really that. It's okay, but it's not really that great. But there are better people to be doing elemental damage. Sure, let's fight you.
Nice.
We do want to be going on the outside this side though. As I said, there's a chest up there. We want it. So let's go up and outside. There should be just that one thing here. Yep, there it is. Ah, strength ring. This is going on to the main character. I do need a second item, and his attack isn't, to be perfectly honest, is not really cutting it at the moment. That is the one small issue with swords, single-handed swords. They don't really have a whole lot of attack power. They've got some great skills, but that's a lot later on. So I am sort of skimping on the damage now for hopefully a quicker path to some of the more decent skills, you could say. So that is the plan there.
Nice.
It is pretty much a thing that greatswords is usually the better choice though overall. Anyway, new enemy.
Let's do this.
I just prefer short swords. Let's finish up this little devil so he doesn't rubble rouse us.
Not bad.
And mecha miners, they are mechanical creatures. Again, usually have a higher defense, have a higher attack power, have a little bit higher hit points. These ones aren't really that bad though.
Another
Again,
one bites the dust.
we're still just with 2 characters. Wing of Bat. Yeah, let's go fight this one while they're asleep. Oh yeah, mechanical enemies don't sleep. Accelerate. The mecha miners do that. What accelerate does is it basically makes them faster, which, considering they're fast already and mechanical creatures and hit fairly hard, that's actually a lot more dangerous than you might think. Yeah, let's heal main character fully. Have you got a nose for treasure anywhere? Anything here? Yeah, 1 piece of treasure in this area. So there are additional treasures, it's just... looks like we have to be on that particular level to actually sense them. And there's a Templar's uniform that I made, but I didn't need to. But I got a better one, because I made it. I am currently pepped up, so I don't really want to fight any more enemies at this point. Pepped up does stick around longer than the combat, so, and at the end of this we are going to be fighting a boss, so I sort of want to avoid enemies. There is one fight I do need to do, but honestly I'd rather at this point just focus on the end. Mounts. Yeah, this is the stage where we are going to be introduced to a new way of getting around. You see over to the right there, there is a glowing enemy. We want to fight this. And I would like to get out of this with the pep still in place. Whether it happens or not is a different matter, of course. Okay, we did. Hopefully. We'll see at the end of this. But now that we've defeated the glowing enemy, we can actually ride the exoskeleton. There we are, inside. What the exoskeleton does, it allows you to jump up high. And, well, there's a seat of defense up here, as well as a put a feather in your cap recipe book, which allows us to make feathered caps. Which, considering I'm just about to go into a boss fight, I do want the additional experience, the additional defense. Now earlier we did get a flourish, the double-edged bash. It's a vertical strike over 2 squares. It costs quite a bit more in focus. The normal bash is 5, this particular flourish is 8, but it allows you to hit 2 squares. And as you can see, it's a little bit more cost effective, but it's also a little bit more dangerous if you're using it consistently. Yeah, this hat's not going to be that great. Really well, so it might be a 2. I'm more expecting 1. Yeah, +2. I am going to make a second one though, because I do want one for both characters. I'll take that. This one's going to turn out really nice. I believe this one's going to be a perfection. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. So, who's got the... Yeah, Erik, you're getting the +3. And you are getting the +2. Oh, hello, random bottles of fire, vials of magic water. Are we all set for this? I believe there's no real reason not to be set for this, so let's go through. Did I heal up?
They're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
The answer is, I didn't, but I should be okay. And this is the reason why I wanted the pet power coming in. Scorched Earth creates a fiery magical circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth magics. That's useful, but I'd rather use the real decoy to get a decent amount of damage on one of these enemies. And now that that's done, Flame Slash on Grim Griffin, number B. Number B? Okay. These two do hit hard. Can't really say too much more about that. And we are going to arouse the...
Look out below!
Yeah. It's not a lot of damage, but it's consistent damage over time. And there goes one.
Thanks.
And sleeper hit. I don't believe you actually can put these to sleep, but that's fine. Flame Slash.
Night, night!
And there goes the sigil. I think you can survive one more hit. Oh, no, you can put these to sleep. Kind of wish I had Persecutor at this point in time, but I don't, so it's fine. $330 experience, 162 gold, and 2 Grim Griffins down. Level up, so that gives me a full heal as well, and 3 more skill points. I need 1 more for Zap. And Erik is about maybe 100 hit experience points away, so I might get that before leaving. Actually, I probably should.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb? Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
Yes, we probably should. We can evac and we can go back to the entrance. 1211 for the next level. Yeah, that's going to be a while. So yeah, let's go get Erik that one more level. It's not going to give him enough points for a skill, but I do want that level. Stats are always quite nice. You should do fine. There it is. There's level 11 for Erik and 3 skill points. Okay, that does give me enough. Yeah, I need one more for the main character to get Zap. And Post Cutter is 9, so we got that. And that does mean that we're just one off, well, 16 points away from dual wielding, which is exactly what I want for Erik. I want him with 2 knives as soon as possible. And now we can ride that exoskeleton. We're not going to, we don't need to. We are full health except for a little bit of, and just missing a couple points of mana. Let's evac. We've got all the items in here as well. No reason to come back here, actually. Unless we want maybe the hardy hide that's in there and the bat wing which is in there, but even those, not really too required. We can probably pick them up in another place if necessary, or buy them later in the game. With everything done that's done on this side though, our next destination is that door of departure. And it's night time. Great time for sneaking. I believe there is now a exoskeleton that you can ride around here, but it doesn't really do anything extra. You can't get to any place that you couldn't already get to. Yeah, I'll pick these up on my way. It is night time, so hill slimes are floating around in places, but we don't need to actually fight any of them. We've fought them already. Heck, there's one just ahead of us. So let's go. There is a purple mark on the map, just down to the south by the dock. That's just the person there who told you, oh, King Sparrow's back there. He's also saying, well, there's a big building on the peninsula, maybe that's where you're meaning to go. And that is exactly where we're wanting to go. There are a couple of shining spots over here, so I do want those before I get there. And I believe the last treasure is over here as well. So that would be nice. Of course, it's not going to happen, because here's Hendrik.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it, they found us. Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Convenient horses with saddles.
Fire! Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand. Quickly, the keystone.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Run, now!
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
Yeah, we are still quite early. But we escaped.
Whew, we made it. That was too close. So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
This place is quite the distance from where we actually were. We are now in the Hotto Steppe. The door of departure doesn't help us. The keystone that we have doesn't actually do anything here. It's only the keystone for the other side, I believe. Do we get the keystone for this side? I honestly don't believe we ever do. And convenient church on the other side, so yeah, might as well take advantage of it. Of course, new area does mean new sparkly spots, new shining spots, and also a whole host of new monsters. 7 of them. Some of them we may be able to defeat, some of them we're not going to bother. And the Roving Emporium has made a new appearance. Broadsword, for a great sword. I don't think I want to buy that, at least not right now. Divine Dagger, got a better one. Boomerang, it's better than the one we've got, but I don't think I need one. Yeah, I think I'm good for any items here at the moment. Anyways, enemies. She slimes. Stronger than the average slime. But nothing too dangerous.
Who else wants some?
Also over here, there are some droll drones. They take a little bit of a beating. They're fairly tanky, but not too bad. They like to do these sort of things: snooze, decelerate, give you statuses and things like that. I believe there's also a few of these types that poison. Not sure if the droll drones do that, but there's quite a few that will do little things like that. And Garudas.
Let's go.
Fast blighters, honestly. They're flying, so of course. But in a single, when they're in singles, we don't really mind that. Yeah, we'll deal with you later. Maybe. Those for treasure. 3 pieces of treasure in this area. I'm probably going to miss 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, it's not called Hotto for nothing. There's a convenient volcano over there. Won't deal with the Doll Drone. I was got assigned to the door of departure. And yes, this thing. Bongo Drongos. I believe they up attack of themselves, actually. So these can hit very, very hard. Yeah, we don't really want to be in this fight too long because of that. Two of them, 66 hit point, 66 experience points, not too bad. I've got a long way to go until level though, so I'm not really too worried if I don't get that level right at this moment. Warmaline. I believe there are chests that I can't actually reach at this point because of certain things. because I don't actually have access to the way to get to them. But there should be a couple that I can get. At the very least, I do want this shining spot over here. And, well, since you're there, Garuda, I'll take you on. Well, you and your friends.
Ha! Easy.
Okay, note for future self. Garuda's cast Sizz. Which, honestly, is actually very dangerous at this point. Because I don't have a whole lot of MP and HP. And it was hidden for both characters for 16 to 17. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the chests I can't get to at the moment because I don't have a way over the water. This is another instance of I'll be needing a mount to get over that to reach that particular item. I don't believe there's anything more at night here actually, and I don't believe we can go too far forward. Oh no, apparently we can. I'm certainly not minding going a little bit further than I thought I would have to. There is Hotto, there. That is our place, that is our destination. We need to know where we are. Oh, iron ore. Iron ore's nice. That's a step up from the copper. A lot of enemies over here though. Might want to be a little bit more careful about what I'm fighting. Yeah, there is a place. There is a little island over there. I think that's another place where I just can't get to at the moment, so nothing really helps. Ah. We can ring the bell for our horse. You know what? Yeah, let's fight a ghoul. Walking corpse. Just a single one. I believe these are quite a bit stronger than anything we've faced so far. So we don't really want to be here too long. I'm just coming over here to open up the...
Another one bites the dust.
chainmail. Okay. Is that... It's equal to the scale armors that I created. And quite a step up for you, Erik. So yeah, enjoy that. I wasn't expecting chainmail from just a random walking corpse. Yeah, we're still on that one. Yeah, let's go round a little bit further. and pick up these. Hello there. These sparkly spots. Wake Robin. More iron ore. I will definitely take the iron ore. That's a nice, good set of items right now. Don't really want to deal with you, Mr. Walking Corpse. There is a chest in there. I'm not too sure if this one counts towards the number that Erik is sniffing up. So I do want to be... so that might be one of the two that I haven't seen. And, well, where does this go? Heck, does this go anywhere? It does go somewhere. The Cryptic Crypt. Yeah, I don't think we want to be there just yet. Ah, there we are. It's a new day, apparently. So, lump wizards are in place of our walking corpses. They're wizards, they can cast spells. They don't have a whole lot of MP, but their spells are quite a bit more dangerous than their physical attacks. Local monsters. We've got one more monster that we haven't seen so far. And I believe he's a little bigger than most of the other ones we've faced. Or is that something later? Well, let's head back towards Hotto, because I believe that's where we will find them. We could go south, but there might be a treasure chest down there or two. But I'm fine going this way, back to Hotto, back in the direction of where we're meant to be going. We'll get that other one later, if it's not here. I didn't ask for the camera. And yeah, it's not looking like it's over here. To the west, there's, I think it's mostly just she slimes and Garudas. So yeah, we'll pick up the rest when we come back out. We're going into Hotto, so yeah, it's. We're going to be coming out and walking somewhere else, so yeah, let's go this way.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
I thought so anyway.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Yep, so off goes Erik. As you can guess, it's a volcano. It's called Hotto. It's a hot spring town. Doesn't mean it's the only thing around here, but it's a hot spring town. First thing I want to do though is, do I have access to Nose for Treasure? Even though he's not with us, there's 18 pieces of treasure in this area. Any sparkly spots? Actually, quite a few. And some quests as well. I can see 2 there. And of course no monsters because this is a town. So, I'm actually not too sure where all the treasures are in this, so I'm going to go and grab a list, I think, because I would like them all. And next time we'll go and look around the town of Hotto, maybe take a bath, and see the sights. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.